We're live.
We're live. We have 2 waiting.
Yeah. Wonder if they're both just Milo and Sophie.
You want to create a sign. Oh, our video's playing. Started going on. You just turn the volume off.
Oh.
There you go.
We're making our own sound. Sorry, everyone. I'm new here.
We have 9 viewers.
Welcome, everyone.
Pinkies, you made it. Hi, Alexandra. I would sit down, but there's a cat in my space. Come here. Oh, there you are. Hi.
You can't see Milo.
Milo's back here too. So it's just Brandon and Sophie today. So feel free to ask Sophie any cat questions that you want, and she probably won't answer.
But that's only because she's rude.
Yeah, it's not because she can't talk or anything, you know. Sophie, Amy says hi. Oh, there's a cat.
They did it last time too. They always let the cat in the window.
The people right across from us, there's like not that far between us and the next building, but their blinds are open and the lady's there, and I'm like, we're staring out the window. Hello, good evening.
Wait.
Raspberry? That's fun.
Where?
Yeah, where are you? Where are you?
It's definitely noon here.
It's definitely noon. Sophie, do you think I could have my spot?
Hey, let Mom sit down.
Here, I'll move this. I'll open these. You go sit in the window and talk to that other cat. There we go.
Oh, they like that. Even Milo perked up.
Perfect. I get my spot back.
Oh, please leave it.
We're here, and it's Sunday. The weekend went way too fast.
I know. I'm sad about it already.
I'm glad that we're able to do another live stream, though.
Hungry.
I got us from Hungary. That's awesome.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah, thanks for being here. One of our sister-in-laws served her church mission in Hungary. Oh, and she's from South Africa.
Okay.
New York. Nice weather today, but a little rain. New York.
It was cloudy earlier. Now it's cleared up quite a bit. It's sunny here, which is nice.
So here we are.
Here we are.
Guys, we had so much fun last Sunday doing the live stream. So thanks for being here again today. Because we talked about it probably the whole rest of the week. Right?
Yeah.
You have a cat hair on your eyelash.
Get it out of my eye. Amy, no, we have not tried the fries from Taco Bell yet.
Oh, I was like, what's TB?
But
how don't I know that?
The first time I heard about them was last night on a commercial, right? Is that the first time?
Yeah, it was last night.
So we're a little behind the game.
And we haven't been to Taco Bell since Sunday last week, actually. So I guess we'll probably end up going today for lunch too. But yeah.
We branched out and had different types of
fast food.
Yeah, I was going to say Mexican food, but Taco Bell's not Mexican food, so it doesn't really count.
Something. We've had many different kinds of burritos this week. 3 different kinds besides Taco Bell. So
yeah,
we have some people from Germany, from England. Also, Anna, thank you. Thank you for your congratulations. We're very happy to be pregnant too.
We are happy.
Yeah.
We got England, Germany, South Africa, Hungary. Sheesh, people from all over. We have people that are 4 houses away over there.
There are a lot of houses away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I'll let you start with that one.
Okay, so Alexandra asked, what are hobbies besides YouTube? There's a piano in here, which is very true. However, the piano has not seen a lot of use since we moved to Utah. I got it when we lived in Boise because Brandon grew up learning how to play the piano, and I never did, but I've always wanted to, and I enjoy writing songs and lyrics and stuff. So I got the piano and I took lessons while we lived in Boise. And then when we moved to Utah, I just never really got around to finding a new instructor. And then we found out we were pregnant with Carter. So I just didn't find a new instructor. So I kind of play piano, but Brandon plays it more so. But
I would say it's not a hobby.
Yeah, neither of us like play it. So hobbies for me, I enjoy reading and I enjoy writing. And I like singing. Is that a hobby?
Yeah.
What are my other hobbies? What are your hobbies?
I like reading about consumer technology. Is that a thing?
Yes.
I like researching the phone that I will never buy, the computer that I will never buy, or all the other random things that I will never buy. But I'm always shopping for those things. Same with cars. I'm always shopping for some odd reason. But I'll never okay, I won't ever buy one. But I'm very slow to buy things, so I just shop all the time. What else? We do go to movies a lot.
We do go to movies a lot. So we met at a movie theater, and we've just always liked going to movies together. So I would say that's one of our hobbies. Yeah. To do together. We just like hanging out though.
What else? Traveling is a hobby of ours. It's not like one we do all the time, but we like to travel.
Yeah, and I do like making travel itineraries too.
That's true. Planning. We just like to plan, even if it never actually happens.
I had something that I was going to say.
And yes, Amy, long walks with dogs.
Yeah, we do like taking the dogs on.
We like just going for walks a lot of times. And so we figured we might as well steal the neighbors' dogs and take them with us.
My favorite hobby is just spending time with you.
That's not a hobby. It doesn't count.
It is a hobby now. Back to Brandon always shopping for cars. We're going to talk about something that I found out yesterday.
It'll be on the vlog tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll also be on the vlog.
Real time.
But I'm upset about it, so I want to talk about it.
She's still mad from yesterday.
So we were driving up to Sundance yesterday, and Brandon pointed at a car, and he said, "Do you like that car?" And I said, "No, not really." And he just started laughing, and I was like, "Why are you laughing?" And he was like, I try and ask you at least once a day if you like that car, and I always ask you about the exact same car, just a different color. I was like, "Are you kidding me? Like, that is so mean." It was like, "I really like it, so I'm just hoping that one of these times you'll say yes." And I was like, you make me feel like you think that I'm stupid because you asked me about the exact same car, just a different color. I was like, oh my gosh, so rude, but it's still a no. So
get out of here. Put that away.
Anyway, I thought it was really funny, but I'm also really upset about it. So that's it. Valerie asked whose dog Bodhi is.
That was actually one of the questions we want to talk about. We've gotten a couple people that have asked us that.
Yeah, quite a few actually.
So Bodhi is not our dog.
No.
He shows up quite a bit in our little vlogs, and I take a lot of pictures of him for some reason.
He's a good subject.
But he's not our dog. He is our neighbor's dog, and she works quite a bit. So Caitlin goes and snags him during the day and lets him out, lets him run around and stuff.
We do what we can she works 3 jobs, so I figure she's working really hard to keep him, and so we'll do our part. And we don't I'm not a dog person.
She's not.
And so if
as much as I want her to be,
I know.
She's not.
If this is as much as we can have a dog, then I will do it for Brandon. Because then it's fun when you come home and Bodhi's there and Brandon gets to hang out with him. And so it's fun. But yeah, he's not our dog. We have 2 dogs that we watch, but Bodhi usually comes over more often. So, and I just go let Pippa out a couple times a week. So yeah, he's our neighbor's, not ours.
But we are watching him for
5 days.
5 days?
Yeah, so he will kind of be ours for 5 days this next weekend.
Hopefully we can win Caitlin over that time.
It counts too much. But our neighbor, for watching Bodhi, she got us some really cool socks.
I don't know how we're going to be able to show these things.
I'm just going to put my foot up to the camera. Got Sylvie's face on it. And Brandon has Milo's face.
I have Milo's face. Oh, Bessie.
I love that we just put our feet up to the camera.
Sheesh. About fell over.
So yeah, I sent her a picture of Sophie and Milo. She sent us socks. Super awesome. Anyway, we'll move on from that now. Annika asked what our dream vacation is.
So this is an interesting question.
We talk about this all the time.
We actually talked about something similar just last night.
Yeah.
So I was going through the Instagram feed and I saw an ad for this thing called Remote Year. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that. But I guess they provide lodging and travel for people that work remotely, and you go to a different city every month. And so because of that, I asked Caitlin where we would go. I asked her first if she was interested in doing that, working and living remote for a year and in a different city every month. And she said yes, surprisingly. She said she would think about it.
Yeah. I like having a home base.
So then we talked about where the 12 cities we'd want to live in. But I don't know. Dream vacation is hard.
Dream vacation, I feel like it'd have to be so long because I'd probably for dream vacation would just want to go to Europe and just be there for
6 months.
6 months, yeah. And like we've been to Paris, but I want to go back to Paris. I want to go to the south of France. We haven't done London, Greece, Rome,
Germany, Switzerland, Sweden, Finland.
Basically like all of Western Europe. Also, though, I made a travel itinerary for Croatia, and that looked really cool. So I would like to go to Croatia.
And then I want to go to like Africa and do like a safari.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of places.
There's so many places to go.
I don't know. Dream vacations are hard because we just dream a lot about a lot of different vacations. So who actually knows where we'll end up going next?
I don't.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay, scroll down.
All right. Very cool. Let's see.
Where did we spend our honeymoon? Alexander asked where we spent our honeymoon. We spent our honeymoon in Salt Lake.
In this city where we live now. So when we got married, we lived in Logan, Utah, which is about 2 hours north of here. And it's a pretty small city. And so we went to the big city of Salt Lake, where we are here.
Yeah. We came down. We had like, I think a week before school started again. And so we just came to Salt Lake for the weekend. We like did some shopping in stores that we don't have in Logan for like gift cards that we had from our wedding. And we like went to a movie and just we just like hung out. It was just nice to get out of Logan and go to like a little bit of a bigger city. But that was it. It was pretty quick. But we went to Disney World for our first anniversary, and we counted that as kind of like a honeymoon anniversary trip.
We were in school and young and poor.
Yeah, mostly poor.
So
mostly that one. Let's see. Layla asked if No Shave November.
No Shave February.
Yes.
I mean, I haven't shaved as of yet, but I don't think I'll be able to go all the way through.
It's getting a little long.
Through the end of February. I think Caitlin would kick me out of the house.
Are you going to trim it soon?
I probably will trim it. I think I'll still have a beard, but it'll be trimmed a little bit.
So like, there's a point when I'm like, okay, it's too long for me, but if I would wait just like 2 more days, then Brandon would get to the point where it's too long for him too.
So I'm waiting for Caitlin to say something, and then.
Well, I just did, so.
And this doesn't count. We'll wait till later, and then you can say it again, and then I'll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So, I mean, he probably won't shave, but I've just gotten used to it now.
Really?
We just don't kiss. So, hi.
Oh, hello.
What are you doing? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, can you go back up? We have a couple questions. Let's see. We have to come to Germany. Okay. We will.
All right.
Apparently, well, not apparently, but like I am German. What am I, like an 8th German, I think?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. So like I need to go to Germany. My dad always talks about how Germany is the motherland. So I want to take him sometime because I think that it would just be fun to walk around Germany with him. Like, I don't know. I just think that he'd be hilarious.
He would be an interesting travel person.
Yes.
So I think we'll try to do that eventually.
Did you see that?
The cats may start fighting right here. So if you hear any really strange noises, it's just a cat.
Bit his neck.
They're like in a standoff down here.
Guys.
Oh, she just hit you. Ouch.
All right, let's continue.
All right, let's go. We should go to South Africa.
We should go to South Africa. We will go to South Africa.
Let's do that.
Someday. The game. Oh. Okay.
No, we got to read this one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is Hudson the baby's name for short? Yes, unless something drastic changes where all of a sudden we aren't a fan of that name. I think so.
But we both called him Hudson, like, I don't know, so much since we announced it. And it seriously makes me like want to cry every single time. And I love it. It's so fun to be able to talk about like, you know, when Hudson comes and just like use his name. And it's so fun.
Yep. So I think so. I think that's going to be his name unless we hear otherwise.
And he can hear now. Like he's got, his ears are developed so he can hear. So it's fun to like talk about him, or like this morning Brandon talked to him. So Brandon can't feel him move yet, but I can feel him inside of me. And so this morning I took my phone case off my phone and put it on my stomach. And every so often you could see it move a little bit. And I would tell Brandon like, oh, that was him. Like he just moved, and so you could see it. And so it was cool. Like we're getting to the point where it's starting to feel more real, which is terrifying.
Where he's big enough that we can see evidences of him a little bit.
Yeah. So it's fun that he has a name, especially right now where it's like, okay, like we are pregnant and so far it's going really well. So yeah, that's the name for now.
Yep.
But I think it probably will be because we've liked that name for what, like 2.5 years, I think.
Yeah.
A long time. So.
Yeah. And Colleen asked how the baby's doing. So I think that kind of follows up.
He's doing good.
Doing good as far as we know. We do have an appointment to go in tomorrow. So we'll kind of double check and make sure?
Yeah, we'll probably do another ultrasound too.
I would assume so. We do an ultrasound every time we go in.
Yeah,
so.
and then in like 3 weeks, we'll have our anatomy scan, like our 20-week scan. And that will be a big one. We'll go to a specialist for that one. And so they'll look at him and just check everything and just make sure that he's good. But so far, everything seems to be good. So
yeah. Why is she so cranky?
I don't know.
She's like gnawing on your hand.
I just put my hand in between the cats because they're starting to fight, and Sophie bit me like 4 times.
They get really cranky in the middle of the day if they don't sleep. And so now's that time.
You're going to fall off anyway. Okay, we need to just...
All right, moving on. Let's get out of here. Oh, no. Got wild. This one right here.
Okay. Someone asked, is there something that you purchased for Carter that you're excited for this little guy to share? I don't know if there's anything that I'm like not excited for them to share, I guess. So like we'll probably use the same crib and the same dresser and the same share. So like he'll sleep in the same place that Carter did. There's a couple outfits that I don't know if I can have them share. Like part of me wants to.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have these really cute Mickey overalls that I bought for Carter that like I would love to have this baby wear, but I don't know if I can. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, there will be some clothes that like Carter hands down just because we have them.
Yeah.
But I don't know if there's anything like. I'm excited to use the stroller.
Yeah.
The stroller goes back to one of those things. I shop forever, like trying to figure out the right stroller for our budget and for our needs and the features we wanted. So I felt like I shopped a really long time for that. So I'm just excited to use that. I don't know if that answers your question, but I'm excited for that.
I'm just excited to like have him share like our family, I guess. Like, I don't know. That's not something that we purchased, but like I'm excited for him to be here and to learn about his siblings. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't really think that we're answering your question.
Yeah,
but it's just because like at this point, material things are material things. So yeah, I think we're just excited to like use all of our stuff finally.
Layla said I had a baby face when I didn't have a beard, and that's true. But I feel like.
But also, I have a baby face.
So underneath this hat, I'm losing my hair, and so when we go out in public, they think that Caitlin's so young, and then they think that I'm so old because I'm balding, that if I have a beard, then I look really bald or really old, and then she looks so young, and then it's just sometimes it's just awkward. So, but yes, baby face Brandon back in the day.
I don't think I have a baby face.
He is driving me crazy.
I know. Let's see. Amy says hi to Milo. Cat fight. Yeah, we really are having a cat fight. Such a perfect name for him. Well, the Waters like it. So Colleen asked what his middle name is going to be, and I think we're going to keep that a secret for a while. It's not anything. So I will say this. Somebody asked us if, or like somebody guessed that his middle name will be Carter, and that's not true. I think that it's like I'm just gonna say this, like we're not naming him after Carter because they're very separate and they're very separate, like they have separate identities and they're their own people. So he's not gonna be named after Carter at all. And that's just is what it is, and we're okay with that. But we do have a middle name picked out and we'll share it eventually.
Later.
Yeah. I don't know when, but sometime. So yeah.
Sheesh. This is getting wild. What sparked your love for traveling / wanting to explore other countries? Do you think being exposed to different countries / settings at the movie theater played a part? I'm gonna go with no.
No to the last part of the question.
Yeah, no to the last part. I think, at least for me, I like traveling because it puts us in different situations that we normally aren't in, and so we can see different aspects of of each other and our relationship. And it's really awesome to kind of get a unique perspective on how other people live. And then it makes me feel less self-centered, I guess, and realize like, oh, there's all of these billions of other people living different ways than I am. How do I fit into that? And how do I make sure that I'm respecting everyone, I guess, a little bit. So that's my part. And I like seeing really cool stuff, I'm not gonna lie. So that's probably my biggest thing.
I agree with what Brandon said about like seeing different sides of each other. Like I feel like every single time we go on a trip, I learn something new about Brandon, just something that he likes or something that he doesn't like, or how he would react in different situations. And I like that. I think that it keeps our marriage, like not keeps our marriage going, but it adds dimension to it, and it definitely helps with growth. And I think that it's really cool. But for me, I took Spanish from 8th grade all the way through high school, and then I minored in it in college. But after high school graduation, I went to Spain with a group from my school. And so that for me was, I think, what sparked me wanting to go to other countries. But just traveling with you has been fun. So I think that, I don't know, there's just so many places in the United States like we've already been, or that just kind of there. I don't know.
Ouch.
We like going to foreign countries. It's fun and it's neat. And I think we both kind of like being out of our element a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like
and there's just, the world is beautiful, and there's so many amazing things to go see. So like, you gotta go see them.
Yeah.
That's the biggest part.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I think you skipped down a little bit.
No. All right. Oh, yeah, I just wanted. Oh, that's confusing.
Layla said, we said my first baby's name is Logan. They told us we're having a boy. At 7 months, we discovered we're having a girl. That's a long time to go without finding out the right gender.
I'm curious. I don't think that will happen because we've got some pretty like clear. Well, obviously they have the genetic testing.
Yeah.
So that rules.
But every single time, Brandon's like, "Are you sure we're having a boy?"
But our ultrasound tech always zooms in and gets us a picture and points to the thing that says it's a boy. Every time.
Because Brandon just
wonders. Yeah, I'm assuming that will not happen to us. No. But
let's see. Colleen asked if I've had any cravings. For a while, I craved Taco Bell, which is stupid. And then this week, I've really just wanted like bread, like cinnamon toast, or we've had pancakes a couple times this week, but also Mexican food. Like we had Costa Vida, and we went to a Mexican restaurant, and then last night we had Freebirds, which is kind of like Chipotle, and it just sounds good all the time. I don't know why. Mexican food. I always love Mexican food, but especially this week.
That's been nothing new.
Yeah. So, but besides that, not really. No major cravings lately.
Yeah.
Just nothing really sounds good. Like it's really hard to decide what I want for dinner. So then I just cry.
That's true. You think she's lying, but that's definitely true.
It's very true.
Let's see. Do you want to tell them about our crazy neighbors?
Yeah.
At least tell the story.
I will.
Because it's funny.
So crazy neighbors. They are kind of crazy, but they're also really good people. So Tyson and Amy talked about this on their live stream yesterday, but I'll talk about it too. So I'm not working right now, and Brandon goes to work every day. And the other morning I was laying in bed, and I could have sworn that I heard footsteps in the kitchen. Like I get scared pretty easily, but it was 9 o'clock in the morning. And so I was like I really legitimately thought that I heard footsteps in the kitchen. It was kind of loud. And so I I just laid there for a while and was like, okay, it's fine. And then all of a sudden Sophie kind of sat up and like looked at the door. And I was like, okay. So then I got up really quietly and like shut the door and called Brandon. I was like, I think there's someone in the house. And he was like, okay, will you do me a favor? Will you call Tyson? I was like, I'm not calling Tyson. He's like, okay, I'll call Tyson. So he called Tyson, and Tyson came over. Like they have a key to our house. So Tyson came in and I heard the door open. And when the door opened, the cats both like freaked out. And I was like, okay, this is how they would react if someone was in the house. But so Tyson like came up to the middle floor, and I'm on the phone with Brandon still, and I've got our safe open just in case I needed the gun. And so Tyson like announces himself. So I hang up the phone with Brandon, and Tyson comes up the stairs with this tiny little knife. He was like, I brought my knife. And I was like, where's your daughter? He's like, oh, she's at home. Amy's watching her on the camera. It's fine. Like, oh my gosh. So Tyson came up and we checked the 2 upstairs rooms, and then I went downstairs and we checked the guest room downstairs. But I was just like, I feel so lame. Like I get scared a lot, but that was probably the most like actually afraid that I've ever been. Yeah. So yeah, they're kind of crazy, but they're also really nice. So thanks, Tyson.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. We owe you guys.
No.
I don't know.
They're crazy.
Yeah.
That's my
I'm
answer.
crazy.
They're pretty
it's
crazy.
Okay. So did you skip down again?
Just some people talking. People saying hi.
Shay's here.
Amy thinks that me and Tyson are the same person.
I think you're very similar.
He's way nicer than I am.
Well, all right.
Let's see.
Shelby has said, is there any way Caitlin could watch Mallory instead of daycare? Amy would love that.
I don't know if you can hear Milo. He's in the back, like meowing his little face off.
I would like to watch Mallory, but also I'm trying to just like be zen.
Keeping a zen lifestyle.
And not do anything. And not that Mallory would be like a lot of work, but Amy said Caitlin's gonna have her hands full with her own little newborn. That is very true.
That's a valid point.
That is true, but we will babysit anytime you want us to.
That's true.
So yeah.
This is a good question.
Would you ever consider taking a foreign exchange student? Heck yeah.
Yeah, I think we would.
We're not
never discussed. What is there? We don't have any information about that.
No, but my best friend from when I was younger, middle school and high school, they had a bunch of foreign exchange students actually.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, so I think it'd be a lot of fun. I think that we're fun people, and I'd love to learn more about their culture. And we're not fun people apparently because Brandon's laughing. But I'll give them like burgers and pizza and talk. Like I will introduce them to the American way.
They'll put on like 80 pounds.
No, I think that'd be really fun. We should do that sometime.
Yeah, I think we should.
When we're older, because they'd be like our age right now. I can't be mom to someone
my age. Yeah, that's true.
So, but that'd be cool.
Yeah, I think we should. Let's see. Oh, someone asked about the burritos, pancakes.
So did you have pancakes or burritos? Well, we had burritos last night because I said just suck it up. Well, the burritos did win.
The burritos won. But thank you, America.
I said
thank you, international people, for letting burritos win. That's all I want to say.
But also, if I really wanted pancakes, I could have just said, I don't want burritos, and he would have taken me to IHOP. So I just said, you know what? Make a sacrifice. You gave Brandon 2 choices, and he chose. Let him actually choose.
We had pancakes this morning.
We did have pancakes for breakfast.
No one lost in that one.
No one lost. The Mexican is so good. Let's see. Lexi says, I'm due July 10th with our second little girl. My first was stillborn this past August. Oh, Lexi, I'm so sorry. And I hope that, hey, we have the same due date, though, actually. Which is crazy. So you're basically the exact same far along as we are. So I hope that you're doing okay. It's hard and it's so full of anxiety and fear. And man, I just wish you the best. I'm so sorry for your loss, but I hope that this one goes well. Mm-hmm. And that you get to bring that little baby home.
Let's see. Still laughing about it. Me too. We had a good chuckle about it. And then I kept asking, I kept pulling out different sizes of knives. I'm like, is it smaller than this one? Is it smaller than this one?
Yeah, Tyson's knife was definitely smaller than that.
Let's see.
Sorry.
How old are
why are you saying it like that?
Here's my question. How old do you think we are? That's my first question. So put it in the response. I'm 29.
I'm 26.
So is that what you thought?
And my birthday's in March and Brandon's is in May. So
I'm
gonna
almost
be 30.
Nearing 30.
Almost nearing 30.
I found out I have 2 either white or gray beard hairs over here this morning.
Yeah.
And Caitlin's like, it's fine. You're turning 30, so
Yeah, I've had gray hair since I was like 22, so it's not a big deal. How are you planning for your futures? That's like the scariest question I've ever been asked in my entire life.
How are you planning? One day at a time?
We're not. Financially, we do like the adult stuff and have like a 401k and all that stuff. And besides that, here's what child loss does to you. It really forces you to just kind of fly by the seat of your pants. So other than financial planning, I have no other plans for our future. Like we will just do what happens.
Yeah, I think we'll kind of just figure it out. We have planned on moving to the East Coast. Well, not planned. We want to.
We really want to.
It's not in the plans because it's just always
we don't make plans.
But we want to move there. But that's about it.
Yeah.
We don't really have any plans or anything coming.
My plan is just to have babies till I can't have babies anymore.
We're gonna be so poor.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh no. Okay. Why does it keep doing that?
I don't know.
Wait,
Twinkies.
Wait, what?
Amanda said and Twinkies.
And Twinkies, what?
Like I missed something.
I'm lost. Why are we talking about Twinkies?
I don't know. All right, well.
Amanda, if you can explain your Twinkies, that'd be great.
Have a pancake as the burrito part and fill it. Not a bad idea.
Yeah, that would work.
That would work.
We did talk about the invention called the burrito. it's the hamburger burrito. So we could just swap out certain ingredients.
Pankito?
Pankito?
Perfect.
Yeah, that would
We'll
work.
let you know how it goes.
Yeah, we'll try it out. We'll let you know. Oh,
why does it keep
I don't
doing
know.
that? I feel like Brandon's using a mouse, and I feel like it's not scrolling as well as.
I want it to be less shaky, but I don't know if it's helping or hurting. Wait, what?
You have heard of my birthday present already, Amy? Also, I totally forgot that Tyson and I share a birthday. I guess we've only been friends for one of our birthdays, and it's been like a year almost, but that's fun. I forgot. Surprise.
I forget that Tyson's like 16 still, since you guys are a decade apart.
That is so crazy. I totally forgot that Tyson's such a young
He's
dad.
so young.
That's so crazy. No movie without Tyson and Amy. But
they already talked about leaving.
Yeah, and they want to go to the Pacific Northwest, and
So we're heading in different directions.
But that would be really fun for vacations because we'll come back over.
That's true.
And they can come to us, and it'll be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Pennsylvania. Have we been
American foods. That's what Valerie's saying.
Oh.
Maybe that's what they're talking about. I don't know. Let's see. I said I'm 29 and from another part of the world. An interesting, different family life all over the world. Thanks for asking. Yeah. The Twinkies is about the American foods.
Oh, I'm with you.
We don't even eat Twinkies though.
We should. We can put them in our food storage.
I don't like Twinkies.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
They'll survive any epidemic. Is that the right word?
Yes.
Pandemic. It's worth it. Let's see.
The Twinkies could be something you could introduce to exchange students.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give them to them, but I'm not going to eat them. I'll be like, good luck. You figure it out.
They have like weird flavored ones now. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm a little bit nervous about those things, but
I don't know.
We just don't eat them.
Ashley lives near Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Do you go to the Hershey Park often?
I would go there all the time.
I did a report on Hershey's, the company once. Check out that cat crossed. Oh, he was like staring at us.
He's being distracting.
But I did a report on Hershey and the Hershey Park once. So it was cool. Now I know stuff about things. Yeah.
Tyson said move to Raleigh. Maybe Raleigh. That's where they have a workday office.
There's an office there. We've never been to Raleigh. We've been to Charlotte, North Carolina. So we like Charlotte. We like Southport, Wilmington.
So basically all the places that Nicholas Sparks booked.
Yeah, if he's written a book there, that's where Caitlin wants to end up.
Yeah. No, we really like Charlotte though, a lot.
Yeah, so I think if we can make it work, I think North Carolina is going to be where we're going to try and end up, at least for a little bit. And then we can make road trips all up and down the coast.
I'm laughing at what Shay said. CBS KTA summer vacay. It just like is perfect. Like it doesn't really roll off your tongue, but it rhymes.
I think it's perfect.
I think it sounds great. Yeah, we'll do a summer vacation. Just wait till we'll do next summer vacation. Disneyland?
Wait, why next summer? Let's go this summer.
Well, we got to have a baby first.
Yeah, summer goes until August.
All right,
it'll be
fine.
A month and a half.
Disneyland in August?
Everyone who wants to go to Disneyland in August, raise your hand. Perfect. 2 for 2 here. Let's go. All right, let's see. Never had a Twinkie. Probably for the best.
Probably for the
Just
best.
keep it that way.
Our sister said they have season passes to Hershey Park. We'll be there.
All right.
We're coming, and we're gonna eat all the chocolate.
Well, let's wait until it warms up a little bit.
Okay. I've never been to Pennsylvania. I've been to the airport in Philadelphia.
I was gonna say you've slightly been there.
Yep.
But we need to go see the Liberty Bell.
I saw the Liberty Bell.
You saw a tiny.
In the airport. Cecilia, you live in Spain. What part of Spain do you live in?
So when we were making the list of 12 cities we wanted to live in, Spain had 2.
It had 2 for a little bit. I had to take one off. I put on Barcelona and Valencia because I really enjoyed Valencia when I went. So I actually took off Barcelona and said that I would live in Valencia. But Barcelona is awesome too. And also Madrid and basically everywhere else in Spain. Tyson said he's never been anywhere in the East aside from the South. Need to visit Boston. Love Raleigh.
Awesome.
Boston is really awesome. But I like that he loved Raleigh because that's probably where we would go. Yeah. So let's see.
Would we ever do a couples challenge kind of videos?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Amy, Shay, Tyson, Kurt. Couples challenge. I don't know what that'll consist of. Who can eat the most burritos from Taco Bell?
We did do a couple's challenge of we challenge each other to see who could eat more donuts at a wedding.
Oh,
last
one
month.
of us?
Yeah.
You and I together?
Yeah. Does that count?
That's not, no.
Oh, we
couple you challenge other couples. We play games like that. We'll do something. Yeah, we'll plan something because Brandon and Tyson need to plan their dad video too.
That's true.
Yeah. Do you celebrate Valentine's Day? Yeah.
No.
Oh, one of us does apparently.
We do. I'm pretty bad at stuff like that, so I try to, but I don't do a very good job. So.
We usually just like for things like that, like our anniversary and Valentine's Day, a lot of times we go to Costa Vida and then we just hang out at home and or like we go to a movie and stuff, but we never do anything huge because we'd rather spend our money on vacations. So
we're pretty frugal.
And being with Brandon is a present enough.
Wow. I'm pretty sure 3 people just puked.
Probably.
And I'm just
the lighting is so bad.
I know, it's terrible. Like, don't look at me.
That's better. Yeah, that's a lot better.
I'm just not good at planning that kind of stuff.
We just like hanging out.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Lexi said, how did you choose a name for this little guy? You mentioned in the vlog about choosing a name after the anatomy scan, having a hard time choosing a name until the anatomy scan is over at 18 weeks. I totally feel you on that. Because for me, it wasn't even like choosing a name. It was like not getting attached until the anatomy scan.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
For choosing a name, though, we've been looking at names and discussing names for like 3, 4, 5 years, 7 years.
Since the day we got married. I was like, I want to talk about baby names. Like, I just want to see what you like and talk about what I like. And
so we've talked quite a bit about it. So we've, done all the internet searching and looked at books, and she would come up with a list and I'd come up with a list, and we
looked at books. We've looked at baby name books. Brandon looked at baby name books, apparently. I didn't know that.
If they're online.
Oh, okay.
But then we take our list of what we each individually liked, and then we would come together and tell them which ones we didn't like. Yeah. And we just narrowed it down, and we've liked Hudson for quite a while now.
Yeah. We started trying for a baby 2.5 years ago. And so that's when we talked about names, and I liked the name Hudson then. And we liked the name Carter then too, though. Yeah. So we just liked it for a long time. And so that's how we chose his name this time. It's just something that we've liked for a while. But it was kind of hard to like decide to give him a name before the anatomy scan. Just because, I don't know, I'm terrified that something's going to happen now that he has a name. So, and if we didn't find out the gender till the anatomy scan, it would have been different. But since we did know it, I was like, well, we already know that he's a boy. We already know that we like the name Hudson. We already know that we don't have any other names in mind. So, I don't know. It was just easy, but I understand wanting to wait too. So, yeah, let's see.
Oh, sheesh.
Oh.
All right. Okay.
West Coast is the best coast. All right, Amy. I guess we live over on the West Coast.
No, we live in the mountains. We're not in
We live in the mountains. Anna, bye, Anna. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here.
She probably left, but thank you.
Yeah. Amanda said that you sound like her husband with all the tech stuff. He's always reading something online about this gadget or that cool thing.
That's me.
And do you ever just kind of like start to tune him out and be like, that sounds awesome, let's buy it?
Every day, Caitlin just tunes me out, and it drives me crazy.
Or he'll like talk about it, I'm like, cool, let's go get it. He's like, oh, then you panic.
And then I'm not ready to buy anything.
Yeah, so that's try it on your husband, or maybe don't, because he might be the opposite of Brandon, be like, okay. But usually if I just say that it's fine, then I'll stop.
Makes me nervous.
You guys are going to Hawaii in August? Amy and Tyson, how did I not know that? I don't think so. I knew they were going to Hawaii, but Tyson said, take me to Harry Potter, and I'm in. Okay.
All right.
That's fine. We could go to Harry Potter World.
All right.
Hawaii and then Disneyland. Yeah.
Disneyland trip.
Yeah. How about you guys just fly back from Hawaii to Anaheim, and we'll just do Disneyland.
Okay.
Mallory and Hudson, first date, Disney 2018.
Here's the thing. Mallory's got so many fellas.
She's been spoken for.
Fighting for her. So I don't know if Hudson will be able to fend him off at such a young, tender age.
Yeah. Gonna have to work hard for it. That's for sure. Because Jax kind of loves Mallory so much. Let's see. Tasty cakes.
Can you explain a tasty cake? I don't know what that is. But
they're the best. They sound good.
So tell me what they are. I want some.
Maria is here. Hi, Maria.
Hi, Maria. Welcome.
Thanks for being here. Oh, see, Amy said Mallory's gonna have a tough time. She's between
that's I was. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Ashley asked if we have a PO box. Oh, you guys send us some chocolate.
That's not what I. Do you have a poo box?
Gross. Actually, we do have a PO box. You definitely don't have to send us anything, but if you want to, it's in our about section.
I think it's, or if you click to show more on this exact video, I think it's at the bottom. I think. It is. Yeah, check it out.
So it's just in the description for this video.
So it's down there if you want.
Well, you don't have to do anything, but.
Or you just eat the chocolate and then just tell us later. That also works.
That would be fine too. Just send us a picture of you eating the chocolate. The farthest east Shay's ever been is Texas, and I've never even been to Texas. Cecilia's from Valencia.
Hey!
I love Valencia. I think part of the reason that I love Valencia in Spain is because I had churros dipped in chocolate in Valencia.
That alone is worth going.
So good, but it's beautiful there. So yeah, I want to bring Brandon to Spain sometime.
Yeah, I've never been there.
And Valencia's on my list. So yeah, Cecilia, that's super awesome. We'll let you know when we come.
We will be there.
I don't know when it'll be, but sometime.
Oh, that's a good question. What's your favorite movie?
What's your favorite movie?
Pass.
No, you can't pass anymore.
Oh, shoot. Favorite movie?
All right.
You go ahead. I'm gonna ponder over here.
What's my favorite movie?
Mean Girls.
No, I just quoted a lot. I really like, I don't know.
The original Fast and the Furious. Fast and the Furious.
That's your favorite movie?
It's so good. So many cars. Vin Diesel, Paul Walker.
You're funny.
Oh man. Yeah, I like that one.
I don't know what my favorite movie is. I really like the movie Enchanted. I know I talked about that last time.
That was your Disney one.
Yeah.
And your regular one?
I don't know.
That's fine.
I don't know what my favorite movie is, to be honest with you. I just like movies in general.
I have a hard time with questions like that because it really depends on what mood I'm in.
Yeah.
Same with music. It really depends on what kind of mood I'm in, and that will determine what I listen to or what I watch.
Yeah. I have a lot of movies that I'll go back and watch later. Like, if I feel like they're ones that I can watch over and over, then I'll buy them. And Milo's back. So.
Say hi right here.
He just wants to spell you. So Enchanted is one of them, and then the other movie that I love is Bride Wars. If I ever want to cry, that movie will make me cry. So I'll just watch that. But yeah. So let's see.
Oh, Bachelorette.
Mallory's gonna be the Bachelorette.
All right, that's good.
Eating challenge is so unfair. That's all right. We won't do an eating challenge.
All right.
I don't like those either because then you just feel so sick afterwards. Shelby, we do have a PO box, and again, it's in the description.
Yeah.
So Lexi said that she feels like she'll jinx it. That's how I feel about literally everything. Every time I buy something else, I'm like, well, we just jinxed it.
So just do what you want.
Yeah, just.
I mean, that's the thing. You're in charge of your own destiny. So
just do whatever feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh no. Oh no, we're lagging.
Oh. So we said they do have
right
one.
there.
Layla said we do have one. Valerie has baby name for a boy and a girl, but we never had any babies. So. Let's see. How do you achieve your power? I mean, you both seem very strong people. Do you believe in God? Is that why you're so strong? And jealous about your awesome mental health after all your loss. Oh, trust me, Cecilia. The mental health has been a struggle. I've always struggled with my mental health. And before we had Carter, we talked a lot about postpartum depression and what we could do to prevent it or, keep it from overpowering everything. So once we lost Carter, it was like, hey, we're going to do the same things. We're going to open the blinds. You're going to shower every day. We're going to talk about our feelings. So that's been something that we communicate a lot about.
Yeah, I think we take a very realistic approach. Obviously it's not going to be great and it's not going to be amazing, but doing small things like getting out of bed, showering, opening the blinds, just doing little small things that we know, especially I knew that would make Caitlin feel better. We just did little things. And also we're very aware, it takes time.
Yeah.
We are still coming out of a lot of what we were feeling with Carter. It's not perfect. We still have our rough days, and
oh yeah,
being very aware of that and being patient, I think, is a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
We are religious to a point, and so I think that's also been helpful, but I don't think that's for everyone. And I think in the end, you need to do whatever's best for you.
Yeah. But feel it out though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's been my biggest thing with grief is like, that's why I blog about it. That's why we, video ourselves about it. Like, you have to feel every emotion. You can't just bottle it up because then it just is going to explode and it doesn't help. But like Brandon said, we do still have our bad days. The holidays are always really hard for people. And this year was no exception for us. It was rough. It was really hard. And after that, I felt like I was in a slump for a little bit. I feel like I'm just barely coming out of it.
Yeah, and that's really what it is. It's just do whatever's best for you in the end. Like, as selfish as it sounds, like you are your number one priority, or you should be your number one priority.
And this is like whether or not you've lost a baby. Like, you as a human, are your first priority.
It's like, when you're on an airplane, and they always say like put your mask on first before you help other people. Very similarly, like I can't help Caitlin, or she can't help me if we're not in the place for that. So do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a place where you can start helping people. You obviously aren't going to be 100% or perfect, but I think you should focus on yourself first.
Mm-hmm. After I dealt with my depression, I told myself that any situation that I was uncomfortable or unhappy in, I could leave. And that's been something that I have stuck with, especially after losing Carter, is like, if this situation is going to be too hard, I don't have to do it. I can do hard things, but I don't have to. Or
like if we do go to a situation where we're feeling like we're not sure about it, we make escape plans. And we have like code words for each other. So like if I need to leave something and I need Caitlin to like pull me out of there, she can. Or if she needs to leave something, she can give me the signal and I can get her out of there. So
and we can just go. We don't have to stay. Yeah. So it's just, we have each other's backs a lot and we communicate. So that's it.
Let's see. Let's
go down a little bit. Do you read Engadget?
I do. I do Engadget, and I am on whatever you mentioned earlier. What was that other one? Yeah.
What I mentioned?
No, that she mentioned.
Okay. No, you're gonna get lost.
But yeah, I'm on Engadget and all the weird techie sites. The Verge, I'm on quite a bit. So.
Says you guys are cute. Started to watch from the trip to visit.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Samica fam. Your story is heartwarming. Where are you guys from? / where'd you grow
up? Where did we grow up? So I am from Logan, Utah, which is about 2 hours north of Salt Lake. Grew up there. Hung out there. That's where we met.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm from.
So I was born in Idaho Falls. And then I basically grew up in Boise.
Boise, Idaho.
Yeah, Boise, Idaho. You don't all know where Boise is? That's so crazy. Yeah, Boise.
I barely know where Boise, Idaho is.
Boise, Idaho. And then I went to Logan for school, and that's how we met. So,
yeah.
Amy said you do have a P.O. box and a poo box. That is true.
Very,
we do
very
have
true.
a cat
It's
box.
gross, but it's true.
Christina's going to Korea soon. That's exciting.
I like that.
Oh, also, you're super cute. Do you have a twin brother or a single cousin?
I have a younger brother.
Yeah.
So if you're interested, let me know.
Yep.
His name's Sean.
He's 23.
So
that's cute.
He might grow a better beard than me too. So if you're interested.
There you go. We'll see. Maria said that she's the biggest movie quoter, and then it went away.
So
now our 5 and 2-year-old have inherited it. That's awesome.
So me and Kaylin decided we had to tone down our movie and show quotes because we feel like we quote a lot of stuff that people may not catch.
And I have to cut them out because it happens all the time.
We've been quoting a lot of The New Girl, the TV show The New Girl lately, because it's hilarious.
Well, if Maria said gruel, which is one of my favorite things to say. And Brandon always thought, like, I just found out the other day that he thought that I was just combining the words just for fun. But I was like, no, it's from Mean Girls. Like, I didn't make it up.
How am I supposed to know?
I love it. Valerie asked what our favorite Disney movie is. Mine's Enchanted.
Toy Story.
Yeah.
Toy Story. Or Lion King.
A good one too.
Toss up.
Okay, let's see.
Have
you guys tried the nacho fries? No, Lexi, we have not. Amy just asked us. We might have to go to Taco Bell today. We're gonna go to Taco Bell today. We'll get nacho fries. We'll let you know. Valerie said it must be so hard to stay positive. I remember how Amy was when she hit different milestones. Yeah, every milestone is so different. And I feel like every person is so different too. But yeah, I mean, Amy and I have a lot of the same emotions too. I remember the first night that I met Amy. I think you posted about this, so I'm just gonna talk about it. Like, she had gotten angry and she'd broken a spoon.
For real? That's awesome.
Yeah, like one of the wooden spoons, like she'd hit the counter and it broke.
That's so
and like
cool.
there have been so many times that I go lock myself in the bathroom and I get my sweaters off of a shelf and I will throw them against the wall. I haven't done that for a long time.
Scares the cats.
It scares the cats. That's why I have to lock myself in. But that's what I do to get my anger out, or did do to get my anger out. I'm not quite as angry as I was, but like everyone's different and it sucks and it's so hard. But anyway.
We've also we've used them a lot to just go over there and vent our feelings, and I hope that they felt like they could do the same thing. But just being able to talk to people about what we're going through has also been helpful.
The first night we met, we were at their house for 2 hours, just talking about our boys and everything that we've been through. So it was really nice to have someone that's in the same boat as us. Look, people are making friends.
I know.
Oh, sorry.
This is so fun.
Ashley and Valerie, they're making friends.
What are they making friends over, though?
I don't. We'll have to.
Something
I think
amazing.
they're talking about because they live in Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, that is super fun, actually.
Way to go, guys.
RK asked if we are LDS.
So I grew up LDS. I went on an LDS mission to Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. And then, I don't know. So I had that past, but I don't know if we are considered that now. We haven't been to church in 6 years.
Yeah.
We support people that want to.
This whole family's LDS.
Everyone is LDS, and we go to all the functions with them. And
we go wait outside the temple. People get married. We go to mission farewells and homecomings and baptisms and all that.
Yeah.
So we're not like against it. We just don't go.
Yeah. So
I was raised like my parents are from different religions, so I was raised not in any religion. But I did go to church with my cousins a lot. So I don't know. We both.
So we have that background, but we're identify with any specific religion.
We're spiritual, but not religious. Yeah. Layla said her daughter got into lipstick.
Oh, sheesh. Sorry about that.
That's funny. They're being friends still. That's all they're You can just. I love the Ashley and Valerie.
This is awesome.
Wait,
oh no!
Whoa,
why did it keep doing?
You guys are talking so much.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Do you do something special for your hair? It's so long and healthy, looking 100.
I'm glad that you specified Caitlin, because I would have told you all of my hair secrets. So.
I don't. I use Revolescent shampoo and conditioner. And
look at this thing.
I know it's so. That's why I wanted to curl it.
You should have curled it. Why did you listen to me?
So I use Herbaliscence. I don't use any other product on my hair besides that. I don't use hairspray. I don't use dry shampoo.
She does wash her hair every day, though. Contrary to popular belief.
That's true.
It does happen.
Sometimes I don't shower on like Sundays when we're not going anywhere.
Oh, that's gross.
But now that we have the live stream, I feel like I have to shower. But so I do wash it pretty much every day. It hasn't been cut since June. So it needs cut, but yeah. We are their favorites next to Amy and Tyson.
Oh, we gotta go fight Amy and Tyson. When
you recently going to visit Samica, but PJ was sick. Yeah, we wanted to go visit them. Dang PJ. Good thing she's cute. What's something either of you refuse to eat?
Anything
Mushrooms.
Out of the ocean.
Oh. I thought you were going to say mushrooms with me. I thought we were going to say it at the same time.
Oh, sorry, let's do it. Mushrooms and anything out of the ocean.
I will eat some fish. Like I like fish tacos and I like fish and chips and stuff. Brandon won't eat any seafood, but neither was like mushrooms.
Oh, I don't love tomatoes. Yeah, I like ketchup and salsa and all like tomato sauce.
Okay. You like salsa juice.
Okay, yeah. I don't like the chunks of tomatoes. I think tomatoes are gross. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it though. We're not like super picky. We'll basically try anything once, I think. I won't eat a Twinkie, but I've had Twinkies before. But on principle, I will not eat Twinkies. I don't like anything with like the cream, like even Oreos. I like the cookie, but not the innards.
That's true. So I eat all the innards.
Yeah.
I take one for the team. I'm sorry that Sean is too young for you.
And Brandon's oldest brother is already married.
But he is. He's a premature fella. Like he may only be 23, but I feel like he is trapped in he's an old man trapped in a young man's body. So he may work. I don't know. Just saying.
Well,
Options are out there.
if you want to try it.
Yeah.
Would you like to adopt children as well? How many children would you like to have? I mean, at this point, I'm open for any number of children. Like, in all honesty, I don't care.
I'm already saving up for the old 15-passenger van, so we'll see.
We can't live in Utah and have like 12 kids, though. We'll have to go somewhere else because I don't want to be a stereotypical Utahn.
Yeah, so we're going to be creepers.
And then when we move to North Carolina and people be like, where are you from? Be like, we're from Texas.
Idaho.
No, we can't be from Idaho either. It's the same thing. So yeah, I would be open to adopting children.
Yeah. We've been talking about it before, especially with all of our situations that have gone on. So we've talked about it. It's definitely a possibility in our future.
If something were to happen to Hudson, we would probably look into adoption.
You love saying his name.
I do love saying his name. We'd probably look into IVF and adoption at the same time. Yeah. And then I wouldn't say no to adopting kids after my clock runs out.
The old clock.
Okay, I have to tell this story because I think it's hilarious. When I was 22, 23.
This is inappropriate. Kids, cover your ears.
Is it?
I don't know.
You don't even know what to say.
Anyway, cover your ears just for safety.
I went to lunch with my little brother who was like 17 at the time. And he was like, I thought that you were going to make me an uncle when I was 15, but you're just going to be all dried up soon. And I was like, what the heck?
See, inappropriate for kids.
Like 23. They don't know what it means.
Uncover your ears now. It's fine.
Anyway, if Amy and Tyson and Shay Curry, if you guys want to go to Taco Bell,
I wouldn't say no to that.
No, we could go eat inside of Taco Bell and have a date. We usually just go to the drive-thru.
What if we don't go inside?
Why?
Okay, we can go inside.
Let's see. Yeah, let's go to Taco Bell. I think that's a really good idea, actually. Taco Bell challenge.
Wait, what's a Taco Bell challenge?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't even see that Layla had said that. I just said it.
That's right there.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I feel like we're so far behind on our comments.
Lexi wants to be friends with us. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Scroll down a little bit.
Yeah, let's do it.
Whoa.
It's not my fault.
Too far. Wait.
Oh, sheesh.
Yes. Okay. If you do a neighborhood Taco Bell trip, we'll have to vlog it. We will vlog it, Maria.
But here's the question: do we all post?
Yeah, the exact same thing.
Oh, sheesh, that would be awkward.
No, it's fine. It's perfect.
Okay.
Okay. We got to catch up on our comments. We're way.
Sorry, we're so slow.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
So. Okay, at the moment, probably Paris. I could eat all of their tasty treats every day.
All day long.
And I would just be a roly-poly person. You could just roll down the street. But as long as you're rolling me to a patisserie, then I'll be happy.
A roly-poly person?
Yeah.
Amy said, OMG, ocean and mushrooms are my favorites.
Oceans and mushrooms? Gross.
Yeah,
and this is where we're moving to the opposite coast from you.
That's funny.
Shay, we gotta catch up.
I can agree with tomatoes. Mushrooms are the worst. Thank you, Shay. I tried to mix my ketchup with mayo. Oh,
fry sauce.
Fry sauce.
Yeah, that's a thing.
That's what it. Yeah, we live in Utah. That's what fry sauce is. I'm getting so.
This is so hard. Where does my brother? Yeah, he lives in Logan, Utah. His name is Sean Robbins. SHAWN Robbins.
Whoa! You can't just like give out your brother.
Go find him on Facebook. I think he has a what's this name? A goatee. Well,
yeah, a goatee.
But like up here, mustache, and then here.
You're missing the most important comment on this. We don't even have to go to Taco Bell. We can Uber Eats the Taco Bell to us.
What? Oh, sheesh, we've been talking about beards the whole time.
As soon as this live stream is over, Shay and Amy, I'm texting you guys. We're figuring out Uber Eats with Taco Bell, and we're gonna have a get together.
Yes,
it's happening. Let's see. Hard question, Valerie. This is fine. What caused Carter's death? You can go.
No.
Okay, he had blockage in his umbilical cord. We don't know from what, so it just happened.
Yeah, so at first we thought it was genetics. We thought it was, a slew of different things. So we had an autopsy. We got genetic testing. We did genetic testing on ourselves. So we did quite a bit. And the only thing that you could find was a blockage in the umbilical cord. Not really sure why. If it was like knotted up or pushed against a wall or something, we don't know.
Yeah.
So we don't know. Wait. Amy's never been inside it. We're going inside the Taco Bell today.
But then Shay said the boys can go on a Taco Bell run while we hang.
No, she is going to go inside the Taco Bell. That's the whole point. Amy needs to go inside a Taco Bell.
No, Shay said that the boys will go.
Well, just because she has the experience going inside a Taco Bell.
Maybe Shay's already been inside a Taco Bell.
No, Amy needs to go inside the Taco
Amy
Bell.
hasn't showered.
You guys are the worst. What happened?
He's skipping back up. Is Kilimanjaro Brandon's real name?
Yes, for the sake of this conversation, it is. But no, it's not. Keith is my middle name. I don't love the name Keith, so sorry for all you Keiths out there. I don't love it. So, and it's how I stay anonymous on the webs.
Yeah, because you're so anonymous now. Tyson said you're moving close to the ocean, no escaping seafood. I've had one of the best fish tacos of my life in Southport, North Carolina.
Luckily, Raleigh's not like on the coast, so I'll be fine.
Yeah,
it's fine. It's fine.
Taco Bell in Ireland. I'm so jealous.
I could ship you some. I don't think it'd be good by the time it got to you.
It would not. Someone up higher said that they ordered a necklace. Thank you for ordering that. Yeah, it's too far up. Don't worry about it.
I gotta find it.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm Kate. Thank you.
Thanks, Kate.
No, thanks. I'm Kate.
Thanks, I'm Kate. I'm Caitlin.
Sheesh.
We're getting like delirious. Like
talk about what part of Ireland? My team has a sub team in Dublin, and I want to go visit them. So now I need to know how to eat my Taco Bell right before I go.
The act of purchasing the grande meal, consisting of 10 tacos strewn up with 5 hard shell and 5 soft shell tacos, and consuming every last shred of each taco within an hour, I'm assuming?
No deal. Not doing it.
All right. Challenge accepted.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
I bet she could do it.
Oh, Amy's boycotting because of the intersection. Yeah.
We'll go around.
Or we can go around.
No, we'll just Uber Eats it. Make someone else.
We'll Uber Eats.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. We got to catch up to these.
Oh, sheesh. I know. We're so behind.
Wait, no. You're good. Yeah. The rules are simple. Eat everything. This includes every shred of
lettuce. Gross. Lettuce is so nasty. Lettuce doesn't belong in tacos.
Those are so funny. Amy and Tyson, we'll figure it out. We'll get Taco Bell. If people really want Taco Bell,
Tyson, you love going inside Taco Bell?
I love going.
Why?
Used to, but no.
Would we ever do a meetup? Yes.
Yeah. Where at?
Yeah, Disneyland. We're going to Disneyland. We already told people we're going to Disneyland.
All right.
Disneyland. Meet up there. Be there. Be not.
Bye, Cecilia. Thanks for
being here.
We'll come see you in Valencia sometime.
Yeah, sorry it's so late. Go to bed. Get some sleep.
I see. I wish that I knew how to pronounce your name. Sorry. They don't have Taco Bell in Germany either. I mean, honestly, it's like probably for the best, but that's all right. Sean is hard to find on Facebook, probably because she's Massachusetts. Yeah.
Find Caitlin because she's popular.
Stop!
Find me.
You're making your brother. Oh my gosh, he's gonna kill you. Let's see.
Oh, sheesh.
I've discovered that I now like raw cabbage tacos. Maybe you can't come to Taco Bell.
Oh, sheesh.
Lexi said, I'll keep you updated when I announce. I'm already following you guys on Instagram. I have a name chosen for her, but not 100% set on it. Yeah, let us know. We're curious to see what you decide to name her. That's fun. So yeah, let us know. Is Bodie your friend's dog that you babysit during the week? Yes. Yeah. He is. He's our friend's dog, and we just hang out with him a lot. He's so cute, and he's such a good dog. I always feel bad when he's by himself, but not bad enough that I would adopt a dog.
I mean, we could though.
We could, or we could get a third cat.
Oh. Too many. It's coming to England.
The necklace is going to England.
That's awesome.
Thanks, Kate.
Excellent.
That's great. I have international stamps ready to go. Yeah. Not the right Sean then.
I mean, I don't think that's him.
You can't give out your brother.
I'm not. I'm just gonna look in. He's currently going to Utah State. Yes. Sorry, Sean. No, his picture looks like a normal human.
Just may not be smart to YouTube Taco Bell challenge before you actually eat taco.
Yeah, we probably won't look at it before
we wouldn't like live stream it probably, because that's gross.
Did you find him? This is so interesting.
Bingo.
I'm so excited to see what happens.
You're trying to set up your brother with somebody that lives in Massachusetts, and he's going to be so angry. He probably doesn't even know that we're on YouTube.
He won't be angry.
He probably doesn't even know that we do YouTube. We haven't even talked. When was the last time you talked to Sean?
The other day. We talked about Audible.
Oh, yeah. When was the last time we saw Sean? Like 3 months ago?
Yeah, probably.
Anyway.
He's a busy guy.
All right. Oh, we had some other things that we were going to talk about.
Do you want me to pull up our list of things?
Yeah.
Let's see.
We talked about
do you want to talk about your blog?
Yeah. So somebody one time on YouTube, I don't remember who it was, sorry, commented and said that they wished that I had a blog where I could write my feelings. And I do. I do have a blog. It's frecklelifefancy.com. It's also in the descriptions. So I do have a blog. I've been running it since April of 2016.
Yeah.
Yeah, April of 2016. Yeah. So there's a lot of feelings on there. A lot of stuff from right when we lost Carter. But it's nice. I like to write my feelings out. So if you are interested, you can read that.
I will let you know. There are some pretty heavy feelings in there. Caitlin likes to write to vent her feelings, and they aren't always true to how she actually feels when it gets posted.
Yeah.
She may write them and then post it 3 days later, something like that. So just be aware, like, just because she's writing or reading, like, I don't know, they're not always true to date. So they are heavy, but they are good.
Yeah. Taylor asked if the necklaces are still available to buy, and they are. So it's frecklelifefancy.com. You can buy them there. We have a ton of them still. And we have, what did I say yesterday, about $800 towards our third cuddle cot. So
we're nearly a third of the way.
We're getting there.
Towards the third one. But yeah, they're still for sale. We ship them. Everywhere. I mean, we have tried to ship them everywhere. I assume they're getting to them because we haven't heard back. But we're shipping them all over the world. So if you're interested, they are on on Caitlin's blog.
Yeah.
So
what brand is your hat?
What brand am I? So this hat is generic brand from Target. It was in their clearance rack for $5.
Does it not have a brand on it for real?
I don't think it does. I can't show my bald head because I don't want. Don't look at me. I'm so bald. I don't think it does though.
It's from Target. I like how you're trying to hide your head when people have seen pictures of you. It's from Target. It was in the hat section, and we look every single time we go for him to find more, but he can't. So if you know of anywhere,
I'm looking for a structured 5-panel hat. So this part here is structured. That's the important part. If you know of any other good ones, let me know, and I will
buy them.
Find them, and buy them because I am looking for more hats. Caitlin thinks this one's a little too wild for everyday use.
It's kind of a lot sometimes,
but I love it, so I wear it all the time. So,
do I have my license in social work?
Is that what that means?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. I actually don't. I want to go to grad school and get my master's in school counseling. And I've been accepted a couple times, but I just decided not to go. The first time we were living in Boise, Brandon was going to go to grad school. I was going to go to grad school, and then he decided not to go. So then I decided not to go too, just in case we moved, which we ended up doing. What I said, witched? That's not a word.
It's a word.
Which we ended up doing. So that actually worked out. And then I thought about applying for a master's program in Utah with Utah State. And I just haven't yet. I really would prefer to wait until after we're done having kids. That way I can go to school when the youngest is like 2 or 3. And then once they're in kindergarten, that way I can start working. And it's a lot easier to just keep up your certification when you're actually working. So I could do it. I just haven't. And at this point, my priority is having babies, which maybe sounds really lame, but that's like all I want to do right now. So yeah. So eventually I'd like to have a master's, social work was also an option, but school counseling I think is more of my forte. So when you post that you visited the babies, is Lucy with Carter? She is, Shelby. Do you want to talk? Go ahead. I talk a lot.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
This is you're the mom.
I am the mom.
You're supposed to talk about the babies.
So after we lost Little Bean, I had a DNC, so they had to go in and remove her. Did you want to say something? No? Oh, you made a noise. Okay. So after my DNC, we were able to get her cremated, which was really nice, I guess. And we took her ashes and we spread them up with Carter, and we didn't I have pictures from it, but it's not something that I feel like I want to share. So yeah, we spread her ashes with Carter, and she's got her own little headstone up there that
she had a little plaque that's in the front. Yeah. So it's that big in the front of the headstone.
And so it says her name on it, and it's got her birthday. So she's up there with Carter. So yeah, when I say we visited the babies, they're both there. Mm-hmm. And there's pictures of her grave marker on my blog too.
Oh, is there? That's
yeah,
cool.
We weren't vlogging at that time. So yeah. They're both up there, which is really nice for both of us. So now when we go, we buy pink flowers for her and blue flowers for Carter, and it's fun. So let's see. Ashley wants to go to Taco Bell instead of eating meatloaf.
All right, do it.
It's a good idea.
Live your life.
Lexi said, my daughter that was stillborn passed away at 21 weeks gestation due to, fetal high drops. We had a cuddle cot at the hospital. Oh, that's awesome that you had a cuddle cot. So you had 4 days with her. That's awesome.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Kate said she'll keep us posted on when she gets her necklace.
Excellent. Please let us know.
And Lexi delivered at IMC. So, Lexi, we are actually, I don't know if you probably do know this, but we're donating our second cuddle cot in Beckett's name to IMC. So that way they have 2. Since Amy and Tyson weren't able to use one when they delivered Beckett.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad that you were able to use that cuddle cot that was there. And yeah. And Lexi said that she saw Amy there. But, yeah.
Let's see.
Maria asked, what's our favorite accent?
Well, let's back up.
Oh,
here.
okay.
So cool. Your dog has a office in Dublin. I know for 4 years. Oh, you love the American accent? Gross. My favorite accent is anything but the American accent because I don't.
Do you like it when British women say "Aluminum"?
Sure.
My favorite accent is anything that Chris Hemsworth is doing. He's Australian, but he does British really well too.
Wow. Sheesh. Oh goodness. Do you want to talk about the cuddle cot a little bit more?
I can. I got a call back from the hospital on Friday about the cuddle cot donation. And she said that the paperwork's all done. They're ready to accept it. We just have to pick a date. And so we're trying to coordinate with Amy and Tyson. Tyson goes back to work this week. But as soon as we can figure out a date and time that work, then we will do it. So hopefully this week, but maybe next week. We don't really know. But sometime soon.
So hopefully soon. So
yeah.
As soon as we do it, we will vlog about it and we'll put it on there so you guys will know.
Yeah. Oh, Lexi was the second couple that needed the cot while you were there with Mallory. Oh, well then Lexi, this is, I feel like I want to cry.
You can.
Lexi, we're doing this kind of because of you then. And I'm so sorry that, my heart is just too overwhelmed right now. Okay. I don't have anything to say. I just have too many feelings right now. Oh my gosh.
But we're excited to do that. So that's gonna be happening soon. Or hopefully we can get enough for a 3rd one, 4th one, 5th one. So we're working on that now.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
Buy the necklaces. Make a $5 donation.
And we do ship them everywhere.
Yeah.
Or we try to ship them everywhere. So
it's really slowed down a lot. I mean, we raised the money for the first cot in a week.
And the second one in a month.
Yeah, and this one has been like a couple months now, which is fine, and I totally get it. And the holidays happen, but I'm like, I just want to donate another one. Yeah. So, anyway.
So that's all we have. Does anyone else have any questions? We've gone over an hour already.
Yeah.
So I understand if you don't, but anyone else have any questions they want answered this time?
Taylor, thanks for ordering a necklace. That's awesome. Layla said, do you have a picture of something we can post on social media? If you guys follow me on Instagram, there are like quite literally a million pictures of the necklaces on there.
True.
So you are welcome to go on my Instagram and take one of the pictures of the necklaces and share it that way. I think I've also posted something on our Facebook page. So it's just Brandon and Caitlin Vlogs. I think the necklaces are on there. If not, I'll go on and share something as soon as we're done with this. And my Instagram is just Caitlin Robbins. So CAITLIN ROBBINS.
Or you can look at the Flying for Time.
Oh yeah, or we have a hashtag Flying for Time. And all of my pictures are on there too. So yeah, you are more than welcome to take any of the pictures that I have posted. Don't take anybody else's pictures. Because that's not nice. Only take my pictures.
So yeah, there's quite a few on there.
Yeah, you're welcome to do that. Or you can go to the blog and get the link or take any pictures off of the blog too. That's fine with me. So
yeah. RK asked if we're going to be stay-at-home parents. Caitlin is, for the time being, right?
Yeah.
I'm still working, so no.
But the goal.
I'll be going to my job.
The goal is for at least one of us to be home.
Yeah.
And Christina asked how I'm enjoying staying at home. Oh man, it's so nice. It's really like, it's nice to obviously not have to go to work, but my favorite thing is that I can stay home and I can eat and I can nap when I want to and I can rest when I need to. Like, most importantly, I can take care of this baby. So that's been nice for me. Amanda said, do you know if the cuddle cot manufacturer would be willing to work with you at all? No, I don't think.
Like price-wise?
Yeah, so they already give us a discount.
Oh.
And there was a nonprofit that we worked with for the first cot that would, like, they could kind of help us with fundraising, but they aren't doing anything anymore with it. So no, we're just doing it all on our own, which is fine. It's fine if it takes a little bit longer. I just wish that, like, I'm just impatient anyway. So I wish that it wouldn't. Shelby asked what my job was before I quit. I was an administrative assistant for a school district. I was in the purchasing department, so not a school. If I was in a school, I probably wouldn't have quit, but it was something. It was
a thing that you did.
It was a thing that I did, and it's done. So anyway, well, I think that unless you guys have any other questions, I'll give that a second to resonate type of questions. But yeah, we'll probably call this good. This was as long as the last one was. So thank you guys again for being here. We have so much fun with these.
Yeah, this is way more fun than our other stuff that we normally do. So
let's see if I can print something and include it. That's awesome.
That would be super
Thank
cool.
you.
Thank you for doing that.
Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, we really enjoy doing these. So
yeah, so if you ever have any questions about us or about our lives or anything, let us know. I try to let people know I'm always willing to give advice, whether it's good or bad, or opinions if it's good or bad. I am slightly opinionated on just about anything, even though it might not be good. But if you have anything that you want to ask us, feel free to. If you don't want it to show up here, our contact information is below, so feel free to message us that way.
Or you can message us on Instagram. Instagram,
anyway.
whatever.
So, but we love hearing from you guys. And Caitlin always loves being able to help other moms going through similar things, and I like helping dads going through similar things. So let us know how we can help. But I think unless I hear from anyone in the next 30 seconds, we'll call it good.
What's the next time you guys will live? That's a good question.
Oh, great question.
We'll go live on Sunday next weekend.
It is a Super Bowl, but it'll be done and over before the Super Bowl happens. So
probably the exact same time next weekend. So noon Mountain Standard Time.
Yep.
Oh, Lexi asked. Okay, Lexi, this is a good question. We'll postpone turning this off for a second.
Yeah, this is a great question.
How was it getting past the marks of your losses? I'm dreading it. I'm so terrified it'll happen again. Whoo! Let me tell you, it's terrifying, but it also feels really good. I think that once you get past that point, so let's see, you said 21 weeks and you're due July 10th. So you're getting closer. It will feel like you can breathe again a little bit. Not entirely, but a little bit. Except then also your anxiety might get worse because then it's like, okay, well, I made it, but it could happen today or it could happen tomorrow. And it just, quite honestly, like it sucks. The entire pregnancy is going to be hard. And you know that you're already 16, 17 weeks. Like it's rough. It's super hard. But for a second, it will feel like you can breathe. And then you'll get nervous again.
Yeah, and I think, getting past all the marks, the leading up to that day of was always harder than the day of that mark.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just be patient. Whatever
with yourself.
Whatever works for you to calm yourself down, whether that's eating or going to a movie or talking with friends or crying or whatever, like do that. Like definitely take care of yourself. Make sure that you're doing what needs to work for you, I guess.
Yeah. Shelby asked how we're both feeling so far. Basically about like what I just said, like really excited, but also terrified. So I don't know. Amy said it's like a weight off your shoulders and then a new weight settles. So yeah, I completely agree. It like feels better, but also not
completely different.
Yeah, let's see. Jester said, thank you guys. My brother lost his son a few months back and I've learned a lot how to communicate with him and understand what he can be going through. And you know what, if you guys ever have questions about like how to help other people, I don't know that I always have the best advice, but like I just had someone text me yesterday and say, I'm with my cousin at a baby shower. She's had miscarriages. What do I say? And I can only say what I would want someone to say to me, but just letting them know that they're thought of. You know, I think that that's that's a big deal. So Lexi, I'll be thinking about you, and I don't know, let me know how things are going. And Jester asked if we see my OB more often. Are we considered high risk? We are considered high risk, and we do see the OB
pretty often.
Pretty often. I mean, at this point, it's once a month still, but he has also said, like, come in once a week if you want to.
Our office is really cool, and they say, come in whenever we need it. So if Caitlin's nervous, then we go in. They're really cool about just us coming in kind of as an ad need basis and just doing our thing. So I think it's really cool that they are as helpful as they are in that. So
yeah, I talk all the time to Brandon about how much I love them. Like, I have my doctor's cell phone number. I have the ultrasound tech's cell phone number. Like, they're good people.
Yeah.
They help us out. Ashley, you should definitely raise money for a cuddle clot in Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
that'd be super awesome. And then Caitlin asked if we've been to Texas, and I have not.
I have been to Texas. I was in the Houston area for a week of my growing up life to do summer sales, but I was not cut out for the summer sales lifestyle. So I quit after a week and went home. So that's my one experience with Texas.
Lexi said that every Tuesday when you hit a new week. So Lexi, I'm going to think about you every single week now. Oh my gosh.
I guess the same. Like, I guess the due dates are the same, so that would make sense.
Yeah, Lexi, I'm going to think about you all the time now. So yeah, you just went to your OB. We do go tomorrow for our 17-week appointment. Oh, and then we'll have our anatomy scan at 20 weeks, unless he changes his mind again, because before he said 18 and then he said 20. So I don't know.
Hopefully it's 18. Yeah. Sooner the better.
Yeah. So anyway, Lexi, my heart, it goes out to you so much. Girlfriend, you just message me on Instagram whenever you need to. Just get all your emotions out to me, because I know there's a lot going on. Oh, man, my heart. Okay.
I'm Kay. Yes, we are on Twitter. Caitlin is much more active than I am. I'm not.
But I'm like not funny on Twitter.
We're not good. So if you want to follow us, great. If not, don't.
And mine's just Caitlin Robbins _.
I think I'm Brandon K. Robbins.
Oh, really? You're not Caitlin Robbins?
I don't think they let me change it. Maybe they did. I don't remember. All right.
Not that he posts all the time on Twitter, but
I think I posted twice this year. So
more than last year.
Yeah, we're pretty slow. We're not really cool.
Oh, yep. Brandon K. Robbins. Have you talked with companies about teaming up with you to raise money for the cuddle?
No, we haven't gone down that route yet.
The problem with that was that we're not a registered nonprofit. If we were, then we probably could. But
we probably not start getting that point.
Yeah, probably so. The real question is, what do you order at Chick-fil-A?
We don't go to Chick-fil-A. So
I feel like we're gonna like offend people talking about this. I think Chick-fil-A is overrated.
It's way overhyped. Yeah. Sorry. So
I like their lemonade. And
they're way busy. Every time that we even get near them, they're so busy. And so we just don't go.
Yeah. Sorry. Lexi said she's getting her scan at 18 weeks. That's a good idea. I think that's a really good idea.
I think we should do
I would love a Draw My Life video from both of you. I don't know what that is.
Can you tell us more?
Yeah.
Also, Indonesia is awesome.
That is really cool.
That's cool.
If you have a Culver's by you, they'll help you raise money, even if you...
Oh, they're like right down the street. We should talk to them.
We do have a Culver's by us. Whoa. We will go to Culver's. We'll get ice cream, but we'll ask them. That's a good idea.
We should do that.
That is such a good idea. Wait, what is a Draw My Life?
What is a Draw My Life? Guys, tell us. Obviously, we don't know things. Please tell us.
Can we just take a second, though, like, to show Milo?
Yeah, because he's so sleepy.
While you guys are telling us what a Draw My Life is. Oh, you woke up? Hi, cutie. He's so cute.
So sleepy.
So sleepy. What?
Guys,
what is
you can't just keep commenting drama. Like, what is?
It's behind. It's behind. We'll wait. You say your life story while drawing stick figure pictures of it. It's all over YouTube. Oh, I guess, yeah, we could just YouTube stuff.
Who YouTubes?
All right, we'll do that. We will look it up and we will do it. Brandon is good at drawing, so you can draw stuff.
Oh, I'm not that good.
We'll do it.
Can I hire someone for that? Is that something that someone does? Because
no.
Sheesh.
But left-handed. Oh.
I could do that left-handed.
You could.
Because then there'd be good excuses for people making fun of that.
Have you bring proof of where the money will go and why? Perfect, Layla. We can do that because I have a receipt from the other ones that we've purchased. So, okay, cool. Awesome. Culver's, yes. Culver's, Draw My Life, Lexi, and everything that she's going through. And these are the things that I need to keep in my brain. Pregnancy brain is so real. It's not even funny.
Let me write it down for you.
Nope, it's fine. Tyson is left-handed. He can do it for us. Okay.
Great.
All right.
Yeah, thank you. I'm Kate. Keith isn't as good.
Ari is asking us a question. What's your favorite date night?
We go to a lot of movies. I think, that's good, right?
Tuesday.
We go to movies or we go to Costa Vida and just chat.
I like our date nights when we actually go to the restaurant and we sit there and talk.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we come home, we just turn on a show, which is fine too. I like to just sit by Brandon. Cute. Layla said it's best to pick a weekend date for Culver's. Okay. I can do that. And Shay said she's really good at eating Culver's. Me too. Oh my gosh. Good Monday morning from Australia.
Whoa, good morning.
What? Valerie.
You're in the future.
Valerie, Culver's is like burgers and ice cream.
No. Custard.
Custard, sorry.
Sheesh.
Riker Meekum, hi. Riker's one of my students.
Oh, hi, Riker.
My favorite movie that I've seen recently.
Paddington was pretty good.
Paddington was so good. Yes.
Jumanji was really funny though. I did enjoy that.
Yeah. Lexi, I know I'm like trying to get off this so we can go to Taco Bell, but people keep asking questions. Caitlin said, "Have you guys seen This Is Us?" Yes. And
it makes Caitlin cry every week.
It started before we lost Carter, and then after we lost Carter, one time I watched an episode when Brandon was at work, and it was the episode when they like flash back to when they're in the hospital, and I cried my eyes out for probably 4 hours. Like, not even kidding. It was hard. It's really hard, but it's a really good show.
Yeah.
What's your favorite board game?
Yeah, probably Settlers of Catan. I also like this game. What's that called? Carcassonne.
Yeah,
I think I like that one, but no one ever plays with me.
Yeah. Hello from Wahoo. We'll come visit.
Yeah, we'll come say hi.
You didn't invite us, but we'll come.
We're coming.
Rebecca said she had Taco Bell yesterday and thought of us.
I don't know if like be happy about that or like be like kind of grossed out by that.
Biggest compliment. Amanda asked if we like the movie Matchstick Men. I've never seen it.
I've never seen it.
I don't even know what it's about. We'll look it up. We'll watch it.
Sorry, we're not.
We'll find out.
If it's not like a childish movie, we don't go to things. If it's serious, count us out.
Yeah.
All right. We have a break in the comments. We're wrapping it up. Thanks for being here. We've got to go to Taco Bell. I'm actually pretty hungry, so I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah.
Yes, spell check. Great. We do play Phase 10, by the way.
Yeah, sometimes we play Phase 10 together.
So yes, that's the thing. We're cutting this off. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Talk to Taco Bell, see if they can help you raise money.
Yeah.
Good idea, Layla. We'll do it. Okay.
Okay, we're out of here.
Now.
See you guys later. Thanks for being
here.
Same time next week, right before the Super Bowl. That's all I have.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye, guys.